Skinny Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor, y'all smash that thumbs up for your boy, whether you're here for a good time or a long time. I greatly appreciate you sliding through. We got Thursday night fights tonight. You know, we gonna be live for the live fight call. For the fight call, I'm gonna drop my UFC predictions as well today, right? But we got boxing tonight, not Saturday, but tonight. We actually got boxing tonight. We got boxing tomorrow. We got boxing Saturday, right? So we just been having boxing now. We had the Jamel Herring card Tuesday, right? Had Tuesday night fights. Tonight we got Thursday night fights. We got 5 fights on the docket that we go slide through. We go talk about. Or we gonna set up some parlays. You know what I mean? We gonna get right on them things. Pretty. It's some nice little joints. We don't got any major underdogs today, right? We got props on these things, so we actually got I'm not overly familiar with the fighters on this card. This is an overseas card, from not mistaken. I think I have seen maybe one of these guys fight right before today. Well, not today, right? Before I did my research on them, been doing research on them all week, right? I probably seen one of these guys fight once, before I went in and did my in-depth research type deal. So not overly familiar with these fighters, but I did my homework, background check, I watch videos on YouTube, social medias, whatnot, see what they're doing now, type deal. And I think I got a pretty good bead on what's going on. You know what I mean? Like the fights don't change. Like they fight these people, the video up, you go watch them. Like you can make your analysis on what they do. Right? When it's somebody that I don't know, right? I look for video further. I check their box recs, right? I look for videos, on their fights. I match up the year of the video that I'm watching to, the current year to see how long ago the fight was, and I make my engagement that way, right? So with some of these guys, that's what I had to do. It's not a whole lot of film out on them, but I did my best, you know what I mean, to get the information that I need to give y'all the right the right picks, you know what I mean, for these fights. And if y'all are a little more familiar, with some of these fights, like when I mention them, if y'all are familiar with them, feel free, you know what I mean, to drop your input in and whatnot, because it's more than welcome. You know what I mean. First things first, let me get this monetization set up on my side. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I see it's 5 people in the building right now. I forgot that my junk kind of wigging out on the laptop, so I got to use my YouTube studio from the phone. So let me get signed in. But I appreciate you sliding through. Shout out my guy, No Smoke TV. What's good, No Smoke? I got 6 of y'all in here right now. I got 9 likes. Y'all some freaky people, right? But I need all 6 of y'all. If y'all ain't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Again, we got fights today. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. I'm gonna try to get up in here. I'm gonna try to get in here, get up out of here within 30 minutes, most definitely. You know what I mean? No more than an hour on this, right? So we finna get it right. If y'all ain't checked out my Southern Tea from earlier, y'all check out my Southern Tea from earlier. We talked about money versus legacy, right? And I used Devin Haney and I used Javante Tank Davis earlier, right? So y'all check that thing out. That thing about an hour long. We had a little conversation, you know what I mean? But this is the wake in the boxing, you know what I mean? So I need everybody to roll them bumps. We finna officially start our day, finna officially start our morning, right? And we officially start every morning with that boxing talk, right? But today we gonna do it a little different. We got fights today, right? And y'all know me. I like to put my money where my mouth is, literally, right? That's what we do over here at Southern Tea. We talk this boxing, right? And then we put our money where our mouth is. We talk this football, this basketball, right? And then we put our money where our mouth is. We don't just tell y'all things over here, right? We live it, live time, live action, right? But let's get it. We got Thursday night fights today, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. I got 6 people in here. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Get your boy going. Let you two know they were live. So let's go and get into it. Shout out my guy, No Smoke. Right. So I just turned my monetization on. Y'all let me know if that thing came through for y'all. Y'all let me know if that thing came through for y'all, right? But let's get to it. I digress, man. Let's get to it. So the first fight on the docket, right? And we go do this off of DraftKings, right? We're gonna do this off of DraftKings. Right now, I'm gonna butcher these guys' names. I'm probably going to butcher these guys' names, right? So let's go and get this understood that a couple of these guys' names is going to get butchered, right? A couple of these guys' names go get butchered. You know it. I know it. Let's not act surprised. Let's not act like y'all don't know. Southern Tea, a little country, right? And I say country proudly. Some people say country and they look at it as a bad thing. I ain't ashamed, you know, to be from the South. I ain't ashamed, of my roots. All you motherfuckers country. Y'all put on that fake ass makeup, hair, lashes, and weaves. Y'all think y'all. Let me just stop playing. And I'm talking about some of you niggas too. Some of you niggas be wearing fake lashes and weaves and shit. But I digress. We're here for that. We're here for boxing, right? Well, let's get into it. Man. First fight of the day, we got Umar Dansbiko versus Frederick Julian. Right now, they changed the order on the fights a little bit, right? So we gonna start with that fight. So let's go to that box rig. Let's go to Frederick Julian. Frederick Julian, right, will be the underdog in this particular fight, right? He had 3-1, and this is a new ad, if I'm not mistaken, too, because I didn't see this on her at first. Frederick Julian, he's a French boxer, 35 years old. So he's an older guy. Oh, that wind blowing hard. Okay, Frederick Julian, he's 13-2, 10 KOs, never been stopped. Right, 35 years old, 5'10". They fighting at light heavyweight. He fought Carlo Perez. He fought Joseph Ward, lost. Fought Colonel Wheeler, lost. 39-21, 35-21. So nobody really jumps out at me. He beat a guy 19-7 in his last fight. He going up against a 7-0 prospect, Umar Dansbiko. He's 7 wins, 5 KOs, 25 years old, 6'1". Russian. He beat a guy 35-10 in his last fight. Before that, he beat a guy 11-0, 24-14. So they are around the same, right? Not as far as number of fights and experience, right? But as far as level of fighter with the experience, they're around the same. Frederick Julian versus Umar Dansbiko. In this fight, I'm going with Umar Dansbiko. Umar's Dansbiko. He's a -500. Frederick Julian is plus 350, right? Their competition level is about the same. Biko he's the younger fighter, right? He's the younger fighter, 7 fights, 5 KOs. This other guy has 13 fights with 10 KOs. So both these guys are going in here, looking for a stoppage. So I think in this fight, right, the under is at 6.5, right? This is a 8-round fight, if I'm not mistaken. The under, 8-round fight. The under in this fight at 6.5, right? I think somebody get knocked out. You want to play it safe? I say you could go there under in this fight at 6.5, right? I said you can go to under in this fight at 6.5. You want to play it safe, but I think that Dansbiko should be able to win this fight, right? And I think he wins this fight in the stoppage, going up against a 35-year-old, right? Both these guys either knock you out or one fighter has never lost. Another fighter has never lost by knockout. So these fighters either win by knockout, 13 wins and 10 losses. 13 wins, 10 KOs, right? Pretty good percentage versus 7 wins, 5 KOs, right? Pretty good percentage. A lot of times when you get guys like this, maybe they come in a little timid, right? And they don't go for the gusto. Don't necessarily think we'll have a problem with these guys, but just for reference, right? Just for reference, because I called two knockouts correctly yesterday. Let's check out this style of fighting, right? Let's check out Frederick Julian, right? Let's go to Frederick Julian. Let's see how he shake out. Because this is a fight that they added. So I didn't get a chance to look over this Julian fight. Joe Ward versus Julian. Let's check out Frederick Julian. Let's see how he fight. Then we go check out the other guys, see how he fight. Like, see if the styles clash. Frederick Julian, it's a bit of a boxer, not an aggressive guy. But he's a boxer. While he comes forward, throws. Good head movement. Okay. Okay, so he look light on his feet. I expect to see a big old slow guy. He light on his feet. Okay. So let's check out Umar Damsbiko, right? So Frederick Julian. Let's check out Umar. Right. Damsbiko. Umar Damsbiko. Let's check him out. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Josh. What's good, Josh? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Josh. Glad you can make it. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Okay, Umar Damsbiko. He boxed Overton 3 years ago, 3 years ago. So he been a pro for a while. I mean, he been an amateur for a while. James Talley 6 months ago. Oh, so he's coming up from the pros. Right, they do look like Earl Spence. So he coming up from the pros. Let's see. Oh, okay. I don't think nobody can. Oh, okay. That's not the guy. Okay, I'm gonna say that's not the guy. It's like, boy. Okay, here he is. Okay. Let's check. So this guy, he ain't got a whole lot of pro fights. He coming up from amateur, right? So I'm watching him fighting the amateurs. This guy, he's a come forward. He come forward and throw. Oh yes. Ooh. So maybe he put that pressure on that dude, right? Try to get him back. So he really a come forward fighter. He come forward and swing. I like that over. I like the over 6.5 in that one, right? I actually like Frederick Julian. If Frederick Julian don't get tired, right? Let's check out their boxers, right? Let's see when they last fight. Frederick Julian fought in August. He won the KO in the first round. Before that, he fought July, right? So he been pretty active. He been pretty active. No, that's Bisco, right? Let's check out Julian. Julian fought in February. So he fought in February. UD over Perez. Hmm. That's interesting because he said, I see that prediction number. Good shit. I peeped it. Yeah. I gotta update that thing. Too, Josh. I gotta update that thing, Josh. I'm gonna do the predictions for the basketball a little later, right? We finna take care of the boxing right now. But yep, I gotta update it from the games from yesterday. But yeah, looking pretty decent. He never been stopped before. I got this fight going the distance, man. I got that fight going the distance. Right, I got that fight going. I'm gonna take that fight to go the distance. That fight to go the distance is minus 160. Right, I'm taking that fight to go to distance. So in the first fight, right, we gonna take it to go to distance on the parlay, right? Y'all do your boy favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up. I'm about to drop it in the chat for the first fight, right? Right, for the first fight, we gonna take. We gonna take Jones Biko, right? Biko versus Julian. Distance. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. So we taking Miko versus Julian. Distance. Right, no winner in there. Right, we got Kane Sandoval. We got Kane Sandoval versus Wesley Fury. So let's check that out. Let's check that out. Kane Sandoval. 10-0, 10 KOs. Oh shit. 10-0, 10 KOs when I'm against Sam Fury. 17-1. 8 KOs from Brooklyn. So that other guy has more power. So let's check it out. Let's check it out, see how they look, right? And I looked at these these two last night, but I'm gonna look again to refresh my memory. I looked at these two last night, but I'm gonna check again. Right, Canada unstoppable. Momentum 8-0 at the third. All right, Sandoval, Low Boxing, get the victory, hometown Sacramento. So he from Sacramento. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, man. Pinco. He 10-0. I see about that, so let me go in. She wrote the bell. She wrote the bell. Let me go in. She wrote the bell. About the bell. Let me go in. Hold on for a second. All right. Hold on, get my charger. Man, what the fuck, fool? Dog. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is you on, dog? Bro, shoot this man. Hold on, bro. Bro. Nah, bro, that's shit I be talking about, bro. Niggas be weird, dog. Bro, what the fuck? But hell nah. Bro, what the... Bro. Bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Bro, did y'all see that shit? Is that shit still in the chat? Can y'all still see that bullshit? Bruh. Bruh. Man, that shit just threw me. That shit just threw me the fuck off, bro. What kind of, bro, bro, bro. I'm glad you missed it, bro. I'm glad you missed it too, bro. Shay girl was good, man. It was good, Shay girl. Anyway, brother, let me get back to where I was at, bro. Let me get back to it. Let me get back to where I was at, bro. Let me explain to you, man. Anyway, anyway. Fuck that shit. Anyway, bro, what the fuck was that, bro? Dog, bro. Anyway, I digress, man. I digress. But I'm finna show y'all this. This shit just threw me out though. Yeah, Shay. What you? Yeah, Shay. Did you see that shit? You saw that shit? That shit just threw me off a little. Hold on, man. Let me run to the bathroom. I'm finna go over the fight, y'all. I made one prediction already. Let me drop the prediction that I made in the chat. I made one prediction already. I got this jump to go the distance. I got this jump to go the distance. Right. I think that jump going. Hold on. Hold on, both of y'all. Don't go in the record. These fights that we go. Hold on. I'll take y'all. Oh, man. Play it. Y'all ain't got. Hold on. Let's get it, because I ain't finna. Yeah, man. That's. I'm gonna take y'all. We can do it. We gonna make it happen. All right. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. So my first fight, how I'm gonna bet it, right? I'm gonna bet the first fight. Them Bikov. Thanks for what it's saying. Bikov and Julian. I'm gonna take Bikov and Julian to go the distance, right? Those guys get KOs, right? But this will be Bikov step up in competition, right? And Julian himself ain't really fought, like the best competition, but this dude kind of young, right? With him being a veteran, I think he'll be able to see himself through this 8-round fight. Now, the chance for the knockout is there because Vico, right? He do like to press forward, right? He like to press forward, but he also press forward pretty squared up, right? And this other dude is knockout puncher as well. So I'm thinking he is gonna come out. He's gonna try to put that pressure on Julian, right? But Julian packing some shit too, and Julian can box a little bit, and he gonna be able to, give them Vigo something to respect. And I think this fight going to go the distance. The reason I just don't take somebody with the point straight up right is because I'm not all the way sold. My bad, y'all. I was getting that thing together. I'm sorry. Because I'm not all the way sold on who wins this fight just yet. You know what I mean? It shit threw me out for a second. It shit threw me out for a second, Shay, girl. I'm not all the way sold, right, that Dennis Biko wins this fight. Now, this fight is at minus 500, right? And for boxing, right, when you set prospects up with guys, it's normally like minus 2,000, minus 1,200, shit like that. For this fight, it's minus 500. So that's a pretty, for boxing, that's a pretty close fight. Like when Canelo fought Plant, right, it was minus 500. When Canelo fought Anthony Yarden, right, it was like minus 1,400, right? You get what I mean? So in reference, what's a blowout fight and what's more of a closer fight, minus 500 in boxing is actually more of a close fight than it is not, right? A fight that, the favorite should win, but pretty close fight, nonetheless, especially in boxing terms, right? But I digress. I'm thinking in this fight, two guys who like to get knockouts, but both guys have went distance before, right? So it's not outside of the realm for them to go the distance. It's not outside of the realm for them to go the distance. So in their first fight, I'm thinking, happy birthday, Shay girl. Shout out to my girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Birthday to you. Happy birthday. How old you is? Which number 25th birthday this is for you? How many 25th birthdays you had so far? Happy birthday, Shay. Happy birthday, Shay. Shay got a birthday and we got boxing. What? Happy birthday to the Queen Shay. Happy birthday to the Queen Shay. Appreciate you sliding through on your birthday. Now I feel special. Now I feel special. Shout out Shay Girl. It's Shay Girl birthday, y'all. Right. But I'm thinking in this fight, right? I'm thinking they go the distance because it's a young prospect versus I don't know. I digress, Jules. I don't know, bro. I'm ignoring it, dog. I'm trying to ignore it. Dog. That shit threw me off for a second. I just got past it. Right? Don't bring it back up, Jules. I just got past this shit, dog. I literally just got past. I just got over the disgust, but I digress. I think Dance Biko and Julian, I think it go the distance. The reason that I'm not taking, Dance Biko on points, right? Because I'm not all the way sold, right, on the winner to this fight. I think the best play, the safest play in this would be to take that joint just to go the distance. You know what I mean? I think that'd be the safest play in it. It said decent odds, right? Minus 160. Y'all already know, Joe. I already know. That joint just at 160, right? So I think that this fight, to go to distance, let me put it up there. Y'all say happy birthday to Shay Girl when y'all come in here. Dennis Biko to go the distance. Those odds are at minus 160, right? So they think that it's going to happen, right? I think that's the best play. Me personally, I might want to take, the underdog in that, giving his one guy just 25 and the other guy is 35, right? When it comes to that. But I think that fight does go the distance in the first fight of the day, right? So we got Dennis Biko and Julian to go the distance. You know what I mean? The first fight. The next fight, we got Kane Sandoval versus Wesley Ferry. Now, this fight is more of a higher talent level fight, right? I think the last fight is a beginner versus, a journeyman without a whole lot of fights. This fight, you got a 10-0 prospect in Kane Sandoval. He's taking on a veteran, right? If I'm not mistaken, let me go back to Boss Rick so I can tell y'all the exacts. So I don't got to guess, right? Wesley Ferry is 17-1, right? He's 17-1 with 8 KOs. right? He facing off against Kane Sandoval, who's 10-0 with 10 KO. So Sandoval hasn't, fought anybody that he didn't knock out, right? Uh, Ferrer has beaten Jason Velez 30-8, Johnny Jackson Jr. 5-1, Larry Fryers 11-1, right? He got Steve Ortiz. He lost to Steven Ortiz, who was 8-0 at the time. Steven Ortiz is 12-0 now, right? But Steven Ortiz hasn't had a fight in a while, but he did finish 12-0. Hope Steven Ortiz is okay, right? But he fighting Kane Sandoval 10-0, 10 knockouts. His last fight, he got a 6-round knockout. The guy was 14-11. Fight before that, he got a 5th-round knockout. The guy was 14-5. Fight before 18-22, 20-49, 22, so forth and so forth. But Sandoval, he said about 10 of them. I got you. Shout out. Happy 10th, 25th birthday, Shay girl. Shout out happy 10th, 25th birthday, right? But Sandoval versus Ferrer. Let's check out the odds, how we go bet it. Sandoval is -500, Ferrer is +350. So another fight where they thinking that, is going to be pretty competitive. Another fight where they thinking that it may or may not go the distance. They got Sandoval 125 for decision and for KO. Right. So let's see. Do they think this fight is going the distance? Yes, they do. It's plus. So we on Sandoval and Ferrer. I checked out Kane Sandoval. I didn't check out Ferrer. Sandoval going in there to get a stoppage. Let's see if I think Wesley is going to be able to fend off Ferrer in his slot. To fend off Sandoval in his slot. Wesley Ferrer, Jason Velez. Okay, this is his last fight. Let's check it out. That Ferry is a mover. Ferry like to use head movement. Pretty athletic, uses jab. Not extremely fast. Look like he in shape. Good jab. Good jab to the body. This was one of the tough, had a majority decision for Sandoval. Yeah, so he's a patient kind of guy. Sandoval is going to come forward. I don't think how many rounds is this fight. Let's check the rounds on it, y'all. It's an 8-rounder. 5-8. Sandoval gonna be bringing that pressure coming forward, right? He gonna be bringing that pressure coming forward. Let's check the over and under. Over and under is 6.5. It's 125. Fair decision. Let's go. Let's take the overs. Let's take the over 6.5 on that right now, right? Let's take the over 6.5 on that right now. Now these next two fights, Caballo and Yerstesian, I looked over already, right? So we go take the. Matter of fact, what's the distance on that fight? 8-rounder. What's the distance on that fight? Over is 195. What's distance? 135. I'm gonna take distance on that fight. Right, I'm gonna take distance on that too. So we gonna go Sandoval and Ferrer. Right, we'll take distance on that fight as well. I'm gonna pick winners. I'm gonna pick winners. I'm gonna do methods. I'm gonna do methods as well, right? But this is how I'm big. getting it, and I'm do the money joint. I got Kabbalah and McNeil. I got Kabbalah decision over McNeil. I looked at that fight last night. You know what I mean? I think McNeil will be able to hang around in that fight. All right. I think McNeil will be able to hang around in that fight. So we got Sabalo. We got Sabalo points. Right. We got Sabalo points. Right. So Sabalo points. We gonna keep it moving. We got Gore Yeston versus Louis Varon. Right. In this fight, I think Yeston is going to knock him out. I think his hands too quick. Right. I don't think that Yvonne dude got enough power. Vernon, Louis Vernon. I don't think he got enough power, right? And I think Yeston gonna be able to get him up out of there. You know what I mean? I think he gonna be able to get him up out of there. We gonna take him KO straight up, right? We ain't gonna take the over or the under. We gonna take him KO straight up. So we got Sabala. We got Sabala with points right on that one. Right, and this one we got Yertston by KO. Again, these fights are today. Right, so that's what I feel. Yertston. That's what I feel. Most comfortable with, right? So far, then we got Callum Wash versus Ismail Valeria. Now, I didn't get a chance to check this fight out right yet, so we go check this one out live. This is the main event, right? This is the main event. Callum Wash is the guy that they pushing, right? UK fighters, going to a fight they're supposed to win and end up getting knocked senseless, right? We seen them more times, right? We seen them many of times going to a fight they're supposed to win, right? And end up getting knocked senseless. So we ain't gonna necessarily. Callum Wash was supposed to win in this fight, but this is a step-up fight for Callum Wash, right? So it's going to get good. But let's do the homework. I'm about to bring the camera back up. So let's do the homework. This is the main event for the night, and we're gonna put all the fights together. And then we get y'all right. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. This is the main event, right? We gonna check. We gonna check it out, and then we gonna put us up our 5-fight parlay. Y'all get your boy right, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. So let's get it. Main event, we got Callum Wash. And I seen Callum Wash fight a few times. Pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, pretty good, right? Pretty good. Pretty decent. I ain't gonna hold you. Pretty decent. I've been impressed with what I've seen so far. Right? If I do say so myself. Right? Callum Wash, 8-0, 7 KO, 6 foot, 72-inch arm reach. Hollywood, California, born in Ireland. Facing off against Ismail Valeria. We bet on Valeria before, right? To go to distance in the fight. Valeria can fight, man. He really can, right? He can fight. Like, and if I'm not mistaken, this is my guy Thomas. This is my guy Thomas' partner, right? I think my guy Thomas TWT. I think this is his partner, right? I think like personally, I think they know one another personally, right? He can fight. I seen him fight before. In his fight before last against Andrea Holmes, right? And I felt like he held his own. He did damn good against Andrea Holmes, right? Andrea Holmes has had a couple of fights, right, where some people, like me being some people, right, feel like that he may or may have not, right, been given, a gift decision type deal, right? He may or may have not been given a couple gifts, right? He got one in his hometown, and this jump against, Valeria was pretty close, right? So, pretty decent fighter. Now, he going up against Callum Smith. Callum Smith has knocked out every fighter he's faced off against except one fighter. Valeria has never been knocked out in a fight a day in his life. He has one loss to Andrea Holmes, which is arguable, which is an arguable loss, right? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. In this fight, right? In this fight, I'm thinking. In it again, and Callum Washington is minus 500. In this fight again, I'm thinking this fight goes the distance. I think the safest play in this fight would be to bet that this fight, goes the distance, right? I think the safest play would be to bet that this fight goes the distance. And this is on my like my safe slip, right? I think Caballo wins on points. I think Yerston wins by decision. I think those are pretty set in stone, right? Then we got them Biko and Julian to go the distance. Then we got Sandoval and Ferrer to go the distance. And then we got Wash and Valeria to go the distance, right? So let's look at the over and unders on those, right? Because this gonna be our cover. This gonna be our CYA, right? So let's look at the over and under on those, right? So that fight to go distance is 150. Fight to go over 8.5. I think if Callum Wash stop him though, if somebody gets stopped, it's gonna be under the 8.5 in that fight. The way that they fight, if somebody gets stopped, it's gonna be there under 8.5. How many rounds is there? They're 12 or 10 rounds. Let's see. 10-round fight. We could do this one extra safe, right? We could take the over in this one, right? We'll take the over in that one, and we'll take the over and we'll take the over in Caballo and McNeil, right? We're gonna take the over in those fights, right? On our CYA. Right, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do the methods. We're gonna get spicy and we're gonna win us some bread, right? So we're gonna make the safe bet first, right? Right. So let's make the safe bet first. So this is how we go do it. We're gonna make the CYA, and then I'm gonna add the points and shit in the other, right? So we're gonna go over in the Callum Wash fight, right? We go Yerston and Vernon. We go take. We got Yerston KO in that one. We go lead that one just like that. We go leave Yerston KO. Right, Yerston KO all day. I like that one. Right. Caballo over. Caballo and McNeil over. Right. Caballo and McNeil over. Wash and Valeria over. Sandoval and Ferrer. We go take the over in that. Right? Sandoval and Ferrer. We going over in that, right? We going CYA. We going CYA, and then we go get to the money bet, right? We go take the over in that as well. Right? Biko and Julian. We go take the over in that as well. Right? So we go take the overs on it. So now let's go back to Wash Cerebello. All right, and we go keep Yerston KO on there all day. Right? And I'm gonna drop this in the chat. I'm gonna drop this in the chat for y'all so y'all can see. Right? What are we gonna do? So this is our this will be considered the safe play, right? Ain't no play safe in gambling, right? But this would be considered the safest play, right? I should say. All right. So we got over. The over 8.5. Wash. And Valeria. Right. We got over 6.5. Caballo. McNeil. Got over 6.5. Sandoval. Farrah. Right. Right. We got over 6.5. Doolin. Jones Bico. Right. And we got KO. Bitterston. Bitter. Right. And that'll be the safe one, right? 6 wins, 50 on that. All right, just like he blew our last parlay. Right now, let's do the winners. All right. Let's do the winners. Right now, let's do the winners, right? Like, let's do methods. Let's go and get to the methods, right? Let's go and get to the methods. Right, I'm going down Bico. Points. Right. It's gonna be a good fight though. It's gonna be a good fight though. I'm going Sandoval. What I got? At the over, I'm going Sandoval. I'm thinking Sandoval. I'm thinking Sandoval, motherfucking. That's the one I ain't sure of the KO points. Over, under. Bro, I don't want you come in my jump though, bro. Bro, I feel you, bro. I don't want you coming on my set, though, bro. I'm here talking boxing, bro. You come here talking about my OnlyFans and shit, man. Bro, come on now, dog. I don't got no problem. I don't got no problem with none of that either. Got no problem with none of that stuff. None of it. Got no problem with it. My problem came, you was talking about my junk, bro, to me. I'm talking about boxing, dog. Fuck. Come on, bro. You don't tell no man no shit like that, dog. I'm a grown ass man. You think I want to hear you tell me that? You think I want to hear you tell me that, dog? Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. This my other job. This ain't that job. You know what I mean? This ain't, man, look. Man, look. We got the over on the other one, right? We got the over 6.5. We go Sandoval. Let's go Sandoval points. All right, let's go Sandoval points. And I ain't tell you not to come here. I said I don't want to hear about my set on my YouTube. That's what I said. That's what I said, man. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Man. But anyway, dog. Anyway, man. Sandoval, man. I'm gonna take Sandoval on the points. I'm gonna take Sandoval on the points with that. Right. I'm gonna go Sandoval on the points. But man, fuck. Sandoval on the points. But in the third fight, Caballo versus McNeil. Actually, I'm gonna go Sandoval KO. I'm gonna go Domabov points. Domzabov points. Sandoval KO. I'm going Caballo on the points. Sabalo. I'm going Sabalo on the points. Right. I'm going Yerstesian KO all day long. Right, going Yerstesian KO. And Callum Wash and Valeria. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Callum Wash and Valeria. I don't think nobody get knocked out. right? And we gonna take that one to go the distance, man. We gonna take that one to go the distance, dog. We gonna take that thing to go the distance there, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good we gonna do. Yeah. So Washington Valley, really, we taking that just to go the distance. That fight gonna be, fun enough. Just hopefully that motherfucker go the distance, right? So we got it the over, and then we got the distance in another one to come with that. So yeah, Wash Valeria distance. Man, what's wrong with these people? But all right. So 5 on that wins you 120. Right, so 5 on that one wins 120. Right. So this is my safe play, right? We got the over on Wash Villarreal, over on Caballo McNeil, over on Sandoval Ferrer, over on Julian Downsbeako, and Yes Erosion, KO. Right? That's 6 for 50. Right? And my method, we got Downsbeako over on the points, Sandoval KO, Caballo points, Wash and Valeria distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing some. One, 2, 3, 4. Wash, Valo, your Steves and KO. I'm missing your Steves and KO. Folks, mad weird. They had nerve come at me like I'm being weird. Uh, right. That's the correct play. That's the correct play right there. Yeah, that's the correct play. All right. So I do that. L Jack. What's good, L Jack? What's good, L Jack? Appreciate you sliding through this, John, my guy. Glad you can make it, man. Glad you can make it. But that's the jump for the day right there. Well, I want to swing that bitch. I swing that bitch across the ball. What's good, Air Jack? So this is my safe play, right? We took the overs. Right? We took the overs. And we took your Steez and KO all day. Right? And this is my method. Right, so I'm gonna let that rock shot my guy. Ooh, man. Ooh. So I'm gonna let that jet rock. I'm finna work on my other junts for today. Alright, but that's the boxing play today. That's my method jump. I got a safe jump. Too. Right. So we gonna rock out on that. We gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna let so it took me an hour to do that shit. So I'm gonna let this jump go about another hour while I work on my daily NBA and shit. Got to get my win and loss record together from yesterday and shit. But them jumps today, and I'm gonna let this run because these jumps today, and I want motherfuckers to know. But right, that's the safe play. We get both on some screen time. I think Sandoval could possibly get a knockout. Your Stesian is going to get a knockout. And I think knockout possible for Wash and Valeria as well. But some in my mind tell me that nobody's going to get knocked out in that fight. Right, but let me look at what I went for NBA yesterday. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. Let's see where I'm at now. What's that? 68 out of 102. So I'm at 66.7% now. Went 86 yesterday. I'm at 66.7%. All right. All right, so I'm at 66% on basketball, went 86 yesterday. And I wanted 10 wins yesterday, man. I wanted 10 wins. They didn't end up. I put on 68 and 42. 68 and 42. Right? I went 86. 4 was 40. Yep, 68 and 42. That is the number that I put in, right? 68 and 42. Yeah, 68 and 42. That's 100, 110 games. 100, no, I was 60 and 36. That's 96. Right? I got 6 losses. Yep, 102. I'm high, y'all. Yep. So 68 out of 102. Yep. 66.67. So 67%. I'm at 67% right now. 2, I bet. All right. All right. How many games today? So I went 8-6 yesterday, man. I wanted a better day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games today. What I'm doing is I'm trying to see what my numbers is for the year. D Free keeping up. D Free and Devin man keeping up with the football, and I'm keeping up with my basketball this year. I'm trying to see what my percentage is. From some point, I need to start keeping up with my boxing prediction because I keep every boxing fight. That's a lot of motherfucking fights though, but I gotta start somewhere. Right, I'm gonna have to go back
and look at all of the fight predictions I got on file, right? And then find where I'm at. Or I could just start fresh. But I don't know. I'm gonna figure the boxing out though in MMA. I'm gonna have to start somewhere with this shit. Man, look, all right, man, we ain't, bro, like, bro, man, look, bro, like, we ain't, bro. Come on now, son, man. Come on now, son, bro. Come on now, son, bro. I feel that, buddy. But we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, man. But, yeah, so, yeah, so I'm trying to get both like 80% this year. Right, right. Now, it's hard to go 100 though. Right, but I want to get my shit above 80. Right. I think that's a nice little, cap. I'm gonna figure out how much count boxing and MMA, but I think that's a nice little. Yeah, I'm trying to give them equal screen time. I'm glad you said so. I'm trying to give them equal screen time. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna camp out here about. I'm gonna camp out here about 2 hours. Just let people see the bets and whatnot. Like let them slide through, let them wake up and whatnot. I know it's extra early. People still gotta wake up. I had a boxing talk early this morning. Don't finna drop that link in here. Y'all check that one out. Man, what? Yeah, just yeah, yeah. Here we go. So that's the jump that I did this morning. Dropped it in there. Yeah, but I did the five. Did the five predictions for the boxing. I got two parlays and I got a safe one, and then I got a method one. Yeah, see, I help your boy get right. Gonna go and get my predictions out the way this morning. Do my UFC show a little later. Yeah, Thursday night football. Two college football games. How many basketball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 8. Oh, yeah, we cooking. 28 basketball games. Yeah, we cooking. We cooking, blood. Oh, yeah, let's get it. All right. Talk about basketball, Jizzle. Talk about basketball. Or football. Let's check out the okay, football. Ooh, hell no, y'all ain't got no chance, Jizzle. Jizzle. Ooh, shit. Jizzle. Oh no, Jizzle. Ooh. Hey, Jizzle. That -20 looking real. They that boy said, yeah, I got it. Tell me, okay, let me see who you got. Let me see who you play. Damn. Oh no, son. And they 11. They should be top 10. But I digress. Oh shit. Over 50. I like that over. Let me set up college football prediction. I'm gonna just make that jump 10 minutes. I'm gonna do Thursday night. Yeah, I'm gonna take that over. Yeah, the over. I like the over on it. But I'm gonna do the two college football game, Thursday night football together. NFL. NFL Thursday. Thursday, 11, 2, 3, NCAA. All right. So who's in the Thursday night game tonight? Going Louisville versus Virginia. Louisville versus UVA. All right, we gonna throw the NFL game. Panthers, Bears. Okay. Bears versus Panthers. Louisville. What's the last NCAA game is Southern Miss. Southern Miss versus Lafayette. Yep. All right. Yeah, all right. Let's see. All of it. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm entering at 1:30 because I got some shit to do. I'm gonna come back here about 10, something like that. All right.